Hello everyone, Viking Piper here, and today I have a really cool pipe to continue on with our springtime series. And this pipe I am calling the Selûnite, based on the saloon, or people say it different ways. That's just how I say it. From Dungeons and Dragons and Baldur's Gate 3. This comes from Danny Boy Pipes, and I forgot its name, which is really weird. I went back through all my orders and I couldn't find it. I must not have been logged in at the time, which kind of upset me. But that name kind of reminds me of the name it was called. But anyways, let's go ahead and delve deeper into this beautiful, beautiful pipe here. This is a briar pipe. I love the grain on this. Just, two different sides too. And the design is so cool. This kind of reminds me of a moon, like a crescent moon, and just the rustication on that as well. Just in the little design here. And then it has a beautiful little band, little carved band right there, right on the shank, and then a nice long acrylic stem. Now these are stems that I don't normally like, just because they are so narrow. It just narrows out at the tip here, and it's so small. But the story behind this pipe, this is my wife's pipe. I bought this for her when she was trying to quit smoking and, well, smoking cigarettes, right? Which she did. Beautiful job. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't like cigarettes. But I got her this to help her with that, and that she could smoke on the porch with me at our old house. She smoked it one time, and that was it. So I was like, well, we tried. I got to buy a pipe, and if you don't want it, I guess I'll take it. If you're going to twist my arm, I'll take it. So that's what happened. She twisted my arm, so I just took the pipe. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Anyways, this stem, it's a very small stem, or it's tenon, but anyways, I couldn't find it on Danny Boy Pipes because they don't carry it any longer. So I was pretty sad about that. But they have such a really beautiful collection of pipes for sale. If you want, you could always go to dannyboypipes.com, use my code VikingPiper10, VikingPiper10, and you can have 10% off your order. And that is a one-time use code, though, so you can only use it once. So along with this beautiful and elegant pipe, I am going to be smoking from the Smoky Veil, Pasha's Dream by Cornell and Diehl. So I have heard a bit about this tobacco. I'm a little weary of it just because it's an English aromatic. I love aromatics. I'm accepting of English blends. There are some I do like a lot, but I tend to drift more towards the aromatic. If you've watched my channel in the past, you'll know. So what it says here on the little description, which I do enjoy these from Smoky Veil, a long cut English style aromatic of Turkish, Latakia, Virginias, and Burley, finished with soft caramel and vanilla. Complex, yet approachable. And it's just a 1 ounce bag. And again, Smoky Veil, the sticker instead of the tape is the best thing ever. Okay, I don't get any aromatic whatsoever just from the bag note. It just smells like an English blend to me. I smell Latakia a lot. So we're going to try. All right, I'm going to load my pipe, or my wife's pipe. That just sounds weird now. I'm going to load my pipe. I'm going to pack my bowl. How about that? There we go. I'm not doing a full bowl. All right, I got my bowl packed. Let's light her up. Huh. Okay, I was expecting it to be a little bit more harsh than what it is. I'm not getting a lot of the, what did it say, caramel and vanilla. I'm not getting a lot of that, at least yet. Just on the first couple puffs. A lot of the times I do like to get more into the bowl. So I feel like I get the most flavor smoking to the mid of the bowl. But I only packed a half a bowl. And I think that because I feel like the ember in the middle there gives it enough time to draw the flavor out. Just the heat as it slowly burns the tobacco around it. I feel like that process adds flavor to it, at least in my experience. I know we don't all share the same experiences, but I find the most flavor towards the middle of the bowl. So for an English aromatic or any kind of English, it is a lot smoother than I thought it would be. It's not very harsh at all. It has a decent flavor, but again, I'm having some trouble picking out those specific ones. The caramel and vanilla. It, like, to me, it has kind of a woodsy or earthy taste. It's not what I expected. I think I can taste a little bit of that burley. And it has kind of a smoky taste to it. I know that's always weird to say. It just does. Kind of like a little spicy hit too. All in all, not a bad tobacco. It's decent. It's probably not one that I would have as a daily smoke. Maybe a quick smoke, like after work or something. With a small glass of whiskey, or so, I think this would pair pretty nice with a nice whiskey. Not a mead though. So the pipe, despite the narrow tip here on the stem, it works fairly well. I'm more accustomed to the wider mouth stems just because I can't clench this. I can't clench it in my teeth. I can barely bite it. You're not supposed to bite your stems. Don't do what I do. But I kind of just put it on my teeth. I feel like that also kind of prevents a little bit of tongue bite when the smoke is not blowing directly on your tongue. But yeah, the bowl's not very hot. Keeps great. It's a nice little pipe. I wish my wife would smoke it though, at least more than once. That was like 6 years ago. So, just to recap here, the Pasha's Dream by Cornell and Diehl from Smoky Vale is a tobacco that I don't think I would smoke on a daily basis. I think it's intriguing, and I'm going to finish this bag because I do enjoy it, but it's not something that if I'm going to go mow the lawn, that I'm going to go grab and smoke as I mow the lawn or read a book, or you know what I mean? It's going to be something that it's going to take me a while to get through this 1 ounce bag. Just because typically, even though it's an English aromatic, I don't find any kind of aromatic component to this tobacco. It's not a big hit for me, but it's not something that I would shy away from either. And I think if you're an English smoker, you would definitely enjoy this. So again, if you guys want, you can always go to smokyvalepipetobacco.com, use my code Viking, and you will get 10% off of your order. But other than that, aside from the tobacco, the pipe is great. Again, we'll take a little look at the design and just how sleek and slender it is. Very elegant. And that's why I got it for my wife, because she is very elegant as well. Except if you say something wrong to you, she'll punch you in the mouth. Elegantly. She's a shield maiden, like through and through. So I'm very lucky that I have her. Very, very lucky. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and commenting. Thank you for subscribing and being kind. May your smoke be thick, your mead be sweet. And as always, happy smoking.